How's it going, everybody? A while back, Sensei Seth did a video on doing 1,000 kicks in an hour, and I thought that was a really interesting idea, a really cool challenge. So today, I'm going to give that a shot. I think I can do it under an hour. I'm going to try to put up a timer and record it, but yeah, I'm going to record all my kicks. Ready, set, go. So I'm starting my kicks with front kicks because I figure they're the easiest, and you can clearly see a problem that happens right away is the wave master keeps moving. So that's going to be a thing that happens through this whole video. But yeah, I'm just trying to bang out these front kicks. I figure I'll show a couple normal and then I'll speed the rest up. These kicks aren't pretty. I'm just trying to get them done. My guard is horrible throughout this whole thing. I wouldn't fight this way. But yeah, it's brutal. I used to do 100 kicks a day. A daily 100 kicks or whatever. And I thought this was, just 10 times as hard or whatever, and it should be pretty simple, but it was not. But yeah, so these are me knocking through 200 front kicks. Now I'm on to the roundhouse. For the roundhouse, for front kicks and roundhouse, my plan was to go 50 on the back leg, 50 on the front leg, and then both sides. So 100 both sides essentially. In both both stances. But yeah, my roundhouse kicks, I'm usually a pretty powerful roundhouse kicks, but these are just like wet noodles. Yeah, after that first 200 kicks, I was already winded. Going into this, I was thinking like, man, I can do my roundhouse kicks at different levels, like high, head, chest or leg or whatever, but it didn't work out that way. I was just straining myself too quickly. But yeah, I banged off the front legs pretty quickly, and I think that saved me a lot of time. But yeah, I'm dying. At one point, I remember checking my heart rate and being like, oh, feeling like my heart's about to explode in my chest. But yeah, these are not pretty kicks. Now it's on to the side kicks. The side kicks felt like they took forever. For the side kicks, my plan was to do 50 leads leg side kicks, then to do 50 or 25 spinning side kicks, and then 25 side thrust kicks, which is where you bring the hip, where you bring your kick up in front of you instead of starting from the lead leg. The spinning kicks and the side thrust kicks are just bigger movements, so I feel like every one of those just felt like it took like a long time. Like if I was going straight for speed, I think I would just do roundhouse kicks and maybe front kicks. If my roundhouse kicks if I got tired of doing roundhouse kicks, I would just switch to the front kicks. But I wanted a good variety of kicks. This isn't even really the true challenge. The true challenge would be doing one type of kick, right? 10,000 times in one day. That's the Bruce Lee quote or whatever, but that'd be a crazy challenge. But yeah, just focusing on one kick would be, oh man, I can just imagine you wouldn't be able to lift up your leg to do that motion for the rest of the day. I definitely had some trouble walking after this that day. My legs were just sore. I remember running up the steps to go take a shower, and like I just like fell and like face planted on the steps. But yeah, these are the spinning side kicks. Oh man, it's so slow. Yeah, the Wave Master just keeps moving and moving and moving, so it's like you don't get to see all the kicks, but they're not great kicks. So these are the side thrust kicks. Those were the side thrust kicks. After this is onto the hook kicks. So here's a couple in regular speed. Oh man, yeah, I'm so tired. I look extra slow after going from the sped up version to the normal version. But yeah, this is some hook kicks, some weak hook kicks. So I'm dead at this point. At this point, I've already done 600 kicks. After the hook kicks, it'll be 800. For the hook kicks, I was doing the front leg hook kick and then the spinning hook kick as the next 100. So split between front leg and spinning. So it's 200 front kicks, 200 roundhouse kicks, 200 side kicks, 200 hook kicks, and then last but not least will be 200 jumping kicks, which on hindsight, I thought the jumping kicks probably should have went first because they are the most energy taxing. But yeah, on the hook kicks, I felt like I was busting out the front leg hook kicks pretty quickly, given the fact that I was so tired. But the spinning ones, oh yeah, that's a good pose right there. That was me dying a little inside. The spinning hook kicks, yeah, they felt like they were taking a long time. But another thing that happened was like, not only were my legs getting sore from spinning and jumping, I felt like I was getting like kind of like a headache from this. It's crazy. Or maybe I was becoming more and more dehydrated. I was taking drinks, sips of water between sets because at this point I was looking at the time and I was like maybe I can get under 40 minutes or just like 40 minutes as a time or whatever. But the jumping kicks I thought would take a while. So like at the very least I was hoping I'd get under 45. 15 minutes under an hour. Like I said, if I really wanted to go fast, I could probably, do roundhouse kicks the whole time and do like the Taekwondo style roundhouse kicks and try to knock them out really, really quick. That might be another challenge. But now the jumping kicks. Oh man, I don't know if you can really even call them jumping kicks at this point because I'm so tired that they're kind of more of like a hopping kick at the best. Yeah, I'm so tired. But the jumping front kicks or whatever, I felt like went pretty quickly because they're it was easy to reset from them. There wasn't a lot of it was just back and forth, not a ton of movement. So I think I knocked these out pretty quickly, given the fact that they're jumping kicks and I'm dead tired. I'm definitely sweating through my shirt there. I did. The idea was to do 100 jumping front kicks, 50, on each leg. And the next is the tornado kicks. Yeah, these are not that explosive. Like, that's why it's good to just fast forward through them. These These kicks are even worse. These are like the worst tornado kicks I've ever thrown in my life. But I'm so tired that I'm just trying to get it done. And like I looked at the clock at this point, I was like, there's no way I'm getting it under 40 minutes because these tornado kicks are taking way too long. Yeah. But again, it's more like a little hop, not like a real jump. Oh man, yeah. But yeah, these were probably the most tiring kicks, obviously. But oof. Yeah, I'm just dead here. I'm just dead here. Yeah, I was also thinking like, I can't even keep my hands up because I'm so tired. Like I was like, if I was in a real fight, I'd be getting clocked in the face because my guard is so down. Like look, my hands just flailing. They're just flailing them around. That's pretty funny. Just I'm glad I didn't have to puke after it, but man, I was feeling it the rest of the day. Oof. Moving the wave master around too, like it's just adds to it. You're the last 3. 1. I tried to make these somewhat decent, but I was out of energy, so this is what I got, and that's it. Whew. That was brutal.
I'm dead. That's it. Not gonna say anything. I'm dead.
So that was it. 1,000 kicks. I right after my legs were pretty sore, and I thought they'd be much more sore today, but actually they weren't bad. I went to karate and I had no issues kicking or anything, and I didn't feel like the lactic acid or anything like that. It really wasn't bad. Like sometimes you do like heavy squats or something, and the next couple days you just feel it, but I didn't really feel much today. Unless it's like delayed 2 days, which I'd be surprised about. I feel like I feel it. But yeah, that was it. I'd like to try more challenges like this. I was trying to think like what would be the punching equivalent, because after that workout, I felt like it was just so lower body. I want to do something with my upper body. Actually, keep my guard up and stuff, because my guard was horrible. But I don't know. I think 2,000 punches, 3,000 punches is the equivalent. Maybe, yeah. I don't know. Or like some other ideas. Yeah, comment below if you have any ideas, and yeah, like, subscribe, and yeah, see you next time.